Oh, we love a good debut around these parts, especially when they're highly anticipated. Welcome in MLB Network, Lawrence Shahadi, Carlos Pena, Melanie Newman here with you. One of the best today, a top prospect in the game, is on his way to the show. You were highly hyped coming into the major leagues. What was that like? How'd you deal with it?
Well, you know what? It's fun, right? You get all this hype around you, and you feel like, hey, I have all this support behind me. But the reality is, it's a lot of pressure to live up to. And at the end of the day, you just have to get out there and say, look, I deserve to be here. Now I'm going to put the blinders on, get back to work. Routine is extremely important, preparation, and go play the game you love. Forget about the hype. Go play baseball between the lines.
Well, I know you were probably really intent on, I want to make sure I stand up for this organization, the coaches, my teammates who have been watching me. But this is a big day for the fans and media as well, because you get that top prospect tag. People start to follow you the minute that you enter the professional sport. It doesn't matter what level of the minor leagues that you start your journey on. And so this is the hope. You're embodying the hope of the future of this team. It's a really big one, but it's a really fun one.
Gosh, no pressure. That's so cool. We're all fans, and we projected out that his ceiling is high. We can't wait to see the mark he makes on the sport.
Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Washington Nationals and the Chicago Cubs. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. We're in store for a major league debut in this one, Singy. It remains to be seen what kind of career he'll have, but here's step one, and there's a lot of hope and optimism around him. This organization thinks he can be an impact player.
And from what I've seen and heard from people that follow prospects really closely, I do too. We may not see him light the league on fire right from the start, as there's usually a learning curve, but I think he has the skill set to be successful at this level for a long time.
Ready to go now? Up now for Washington, C.J. Abrams.
C.J. Abrams. First pitch, 120.
The 0-1. That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swinger.
2 outs, nobody on. So up now for Chicago, Jay Mambo. Looking for his first big league hit right here. And that's in there for strike one. Mambo goes 5 feet 9 inches, 205 pounds, and he was a 9th round draft pick in 2023. The 0-1. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. Jay Mambo with his first major league home run, a special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way could be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and, being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
Here at Wrigley Field, new inning getting started, and now the right fielder, Stone Garrett.
Come on, make him chase something right here.
2-2 now. In the air, left side, and it falls.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
The left fielder, number 52, Jay Mambo.
And a strike in there. And that one finds its way through. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Boy, not bad for your first game in the show. 2 hits in 2 at-bats. He's thinking, man, there must be a higher league. He's got to be feeling really good about the way his debut is going.
Runner at first with 2 away. Alexander Canario, the next Cub to hit. Mambo off of first with 2 away. Step off, throw to first. Mambo dives back in safely. Two outs. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So the batting order turns over, and now Bader up to the plate. First and second, 2 down. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And a couple. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's Taylor Trammell.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitcher's looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
And that one is lifted in the air. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Base runner decided to test him, and it was a bad decision. Outstanding throw on a frozen rope at home. That'll end the inning with a bang.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Goodbye, home run. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 5-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Singy, he's been the main character in this one. A multi-homer performance in his debut. Certainly a rare accomplishment, but one that comes to mind. Trevor Story back in 2016 for the Rockies.
Oh, yeah, it's been quite the day for him, Boog.
So 2 down, and the batter now, Jay Mambo. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single.
Mambo.
Right through there for a strike. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. That's his 3rd home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 7-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well. Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
Thank you for watching. Please click the thumbs up if you like this.